We're continuing with section 5.4, and this time it's the net change theorem. So we're rewording fundamental theorem of calculus part 1 in this way. Integral from a to b of derivative of capital F at x dx is equal to capital F at b minus capital F at a. So this basically is telling me if I take the integral between a and b of the rate of change of f, then it tells me the net change between point a to b in f. And so and this is very useful, and let's see an example of it. So let's say water is leaking out of the bottom of a storage tank. The rate of flow at time t in minutes is r of t equal to 200 minus AT in liter per minute. How much water is lost between time t equal to 5 and t equal to 20? What do I have? I have the rate of change, which is that. Be careful, this is the flow out, but that means that the change in the amount of water in the tank is basically going to be the negative value of this. So the actual rate of change is negative 200 plus 80. And so we need to integrate this rate of change. This is the rate of change that the water is changing over time 5 to 20, time interval 5 to 20. What is the variable? dt, because no, we're taking the derivative, antiderivative with respect to t. And then here, first thing first, you take the antiderivative. Negative 200 gives you negative 200t. 8t gives you 8t squared divided by 2, which is 4t. And then it's from 4t squared, I'm sorry, 5 to 20. And now plug in negative 200 times 20 plus 4 times 20 to power 2, and then minus, plug in 5, big parentheses between minuses, otherwise you forget to distribute your negative sign, plus 4 times 5 to power 2. See, big parentheses here because when I plug in 20, this is f of 20, this is f of 5. I have to make sure there is there are big parentheses separating them, so you distribute this negative sign in there basically, or compute each parenthesis separately, then subtract. Either way is okay. So when you do this, then you end up with a negative number, which is negative 1500 liters. So the entire amount of water in liters that was lost from the tank is negative 1500 liters, and that's what we were expecting basically.